Hey guys, Kim here. I did an eye tutorial on this look right here. It's great for the holidays, festivities, things like that. And you know, green is my favorite color with this guy right here, which is the Cargo palette. It's the Emerald City one. So if you guys want to see a tutorial on this eye look with this eyeshadow palette, just keep watching. Let's get started. This is the Emerald City eyeshadow palette by Cargo, and it looks just like this. So I already started this eye off of camera and my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with an M441, and I'm just gonna dip into Fairy, which is this guy right in here. So I'm just gonna take it all the way up. Now these are buildable, so you won't see color pay off like right away. And just go in one more time, get that color, just really concentrate on that color right there. M57 to Coffee right here. Going to focus that on the inside of my crease. Lightly dust that color on there. Yes. And to the crease, and then now I'm going to start to take it up a little bit. Yes. So then I'm going to take the color that I had Fairy on, which is my 441. I am just going to gently blend out those colors. Then I'm going to go into Space Needle, which is like a bone white color. Just kind of light part. I'm going to take my M576 and I'm going to dip into Fremont. Just like really pretty green color. And I'm gonna put that all over into my crease. And I'm doing this messily because this is going to be a very smoky eye, so don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm just putting this into my crease right now. Wait, very messily because I'm going to eventually blend it out. But this is a smoky eye, so don't worry about it. It's going to look kind of crappy right at first. I'm just going to take this up a little bit. So if usually when I'm doing like smoky eyes and I see a little bit of like the skipping, I usually just go in and dab the color into the socket. Because again, it's going to be a very... Then I'm going to take the brush that I used Coffee with, and I am just going to blend this green up into that grayish brown. Because I want it to be smoky, like... I wish my camera picked up how truly green this is. So it's stunningly green. So back in with Fremont, which is that darker green. I'm just going to put back any color that I might have lost. Now I'm going to start packing this out onto the V and dropping it like halfway on the lower lash line. And then the same thing with the inner corner. I'm going to pop that right on the inner corner, and then I'm going to slowly drag it in. So I'm literally just dragging it all down and in. So I used that coffee color with nothing extra on it. Just gonna slowly just keep blending. Because like, look how smoky that is. Yes! And then I'm going to go back into Fairy, which was our transition shade, and just kind of Take my Swimmables eyeshadow stick in Glacier Bay. It just looks like a really pretty, like, shimmery champagne. Anyways, so I'm gonna just put that to give it some dimension. I'm gonna put that right at the beginning of my eye. And then just slowly dab it out. Brush that Cargo had in its palette, I'm going to take a color called The Hill, which is this guy right here. Dip into that. And I'm going to lay that color on top of where I had the Swimmables to kind of give it that dimension. Because what I'm going to do next, I'm going to put a little bit more of The Hill right on here. And then I'm going to take a M431, which is just this guy right here. And I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit my outer V again with it. Get back any of that color that I might have lost. It's a really rich color. Oh, as I'm out of focus. And then I'm going to take whatever is left on the brush and I'm going to go over that darker green color called Fremont over The Hill, which is going to be that lighter olive color. With that same 441, I'm just going to slowly blend it out a little, and then I'm going to take a little wet nap and just kind of clean up the underneath, because I did get a little bit of fallout, which that is totally okay. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, so I'm just going to clean that up a little bit. I'm going to take my Anastasia, oh my gosh, what brush is this? The 15 brush, which is like a little eyeliner, and I'm actually going to dip into this guy, which is the waterproof cream liner in Honey, which is by ABH too. So this is going to be the tricky part. So here's the trick to this eyeliner. This eyeliner is super pigmented, but it dries quickly, so you have to work quickly. And let me just tell you that this is gonna take forever and a day. So right now I'm just slowly going in small little strokes because I really want this honey color to pop up against the green. This honey, this eyeliner color, can be a little bit difficult to work with. Like if you're not the best at eyeliner, so in order for me to get the eyeliner in the corner, I have to like slant my brush this way and kind of use it as a stamp. So I'm slowly making my wing, slowly. There we go. So now that I have my wing, I'm going to slowly, like the shape of it, I'm going to slowly get the rest of it in. I want you guys to see this nude color up against like another thicker winged liner, and I'm actually gonna dip into a color called the Space Needle, which is this one right here, because it's like a milky, like bone white, and I'm actually gonna use that to set the cream eyeliner from ABH. That way it just takes not a long time to set, and I can not have to worry about my eyeliner moving. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I put my other eyeliner, and then I totally thought I hit record when I put on my lashes, and I didn't. So this is what, okay, so here is what the eye looks like. Let's go ahead and finish off the eye. My foundation, my concealer, and everything else. My Morphe M431. I'm going to take Rainier. I'm going to go ahead and take this down just in the lower lash line, right down here. So whatever is left on the brush, I'm actually going to meet it on the outside of my eyeliner. I'm going to drag it down. So see how that I use for my transition color? I'm just going in without any extra on the brush. Then also making my nude eyeliner like stand out. I want my eyeliner to be like poppin'. I want it to be poppin'. Dual-ended brush. It just looks like this. That came with my palette. And I'm actually going to concentrate that right on the lash line. Just to add that extra definition. I'm not going to smudge it out quite yet. Just right in there. Slowly, because what I'm going to do, whatever's left on that brush, going to go on the outside of my liner. The brush that I did Fremont to smoke out my lower lash, just going to, nothing excess, nothing on it. Just going to go in. A little bit like this. Cargo Swimmables. This is Shelly Beach. It's like this greenish color. And put that in my waterline to intensify my eye. So I really want it to be like extremely green. The Swimmables that I used called Glacier Bay. And I'm actually going to put that into right here, which I like had a brain fart. Slowly. Kind of blend that out a little bit just to kind of add a little bit of brightness right in my inner corner. 165 by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to dip it into Northwest, which is like this really cute, like shimmery champagne. My dog's trying to get in. Alrighty, perfect. And then I'm going to top her off with a little bit of mascara. This is the Tarteist Pro Mascara, which I do like for my bottom lashes. I typically don't do mascara on the bottom, just for the sake of this tutorial. I usually don't do mascara on the bottom, but for the sake of this tutorial, we will today. Finish my face and I will be... So here is the final look. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, I will have everything else I used on my face down below. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, comment, subscribe, like, hit that little bell so you can see more of me. And you guys have a wonderful day.